Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are still working on Love's Labour's Lost, and today we get to hear from Don Adriano de Armado in the beginning of Act 5, which the folio calls Act 5 and other versions call Act 5 Scene 1. So in this scene we get to check back in with the clowns that were introduced in Act 4, those being Holofernes, Nathaniel, Dull, Armado to some extent. And we start out with some chat about how words are mispronounced and this and that and the other thing, but we eventually get to Armado trying to explain why he's here and why he's talking to the other guys. And he says, "Sir, the king is a noble gentleman, and my familiar. I do assure ye, very good friend, for what is inward between us, let it pass. I do beseech thee, remember thy courtesy. I beseech thee, apparel thy head. And among other importunate and most serious designs, and of great import indeed too, but let that pass. For I must tell thee, it will please his grace, by the world, sometime to lean upon my poor shoulder, and with his royal finger thus dally with my excrement, with my mustachio. But, sweetheart, let that pass. By the world, I recount no fable, some certain special honors it pleaseth his greatness to impart to Armado, a soldier, a man of travel, that hath seen the world. But let that pass. The very all of all is, but, sweetheart, I do implore secrecy, that the king would have me present the princess, sweet chuck, with some delightful ostentation, or show, or pageant, or antic, or firework. Now, understanding that the curate and your sweet self are good at such eruptions and sudden breaking out of mirth, as it were, I have acquainted you with all, to the end to crave your assistance." So this is Armado telling Nathaniel and Dull and Holofernes and all the other people that are present that the king has asked him, Armado, to present some sort of entertainment for the princesses. Because if you remember in Act 4, we had the four gentlemen acknowledging and then embracing the fact that they were in love and deciding that they had to present the four ladies with some sort of entertainment in order to woo them. So the king has now employed Armado to be the vehicle of said entertainment. And this is Armado's very Armado way of asking the other guys for help in putting this sort of entertainment together, because he knows that they're good at it and he's going to need a little bit of help. So they're all like, yes, we will do this. We will help you. We will help you entertain the princess and make that a thing and whatever. And in a lot of versions, that's the end of Act 5, Scene 1. In the folio, that's just part of Act 5, because he didn't split it up into actual scenes. But what it boils down to is the clowns are going to help the non-clowns entertain the non-clown women in the show by presenting some sort of something, and they decide that they're going to present the story of the Nine Worthies, which it's totally fine if you don't know the story of the Nine Worthies. We will get into that in the remaining days of Love's Labour's Lost. So I will see you then for that. Mwah.